Hello, this is Essential Self-Care Strategies. I'm your host, Lisa Machala from the Collaborative Body. Today we're continuing our discussion about natural methods for healing, including the use of therapeutic-grade essential oils. Today's topic is pain, and as an integrative therapist, it is a topic I know very well as a practitioner and as a pain patient. So we've all been exposed to the stories about over-the-counter medicines creating problems with liver and kidneys. People who are taking prescription medication for pain are often finding themselves having addiction concerns with prescription pain meds. And so many of us are really looking for natural options where we don't have those concerns about addiction or side effects that could be potentially dangerous to our health. And certainly essential oils are something that can be used to help us with pain. Sara Barnhill is with us today. She is an executive leader with Young Living Essential Oils, and she has been working in essential oils for a number of years, sharing her passion and her knowledge in workshops, both locally and remotely. And she is going to be talking to us about effectively and safely using essential oils for pain. So welcome, Sara. And what is your number one pick for an essential oil for pain?
Yeah, I've got to go with wintergreen here. Wintergreen is an oil that you may see in as an ingredient in several products that are created for musculoskeletal problems and such. It is a what we call a hot oil, so it's very strong. It can be diffused. If you want to, you can apply it topically, diluted, like pretty heavily, a drop of wintergreen to 3 or 4 drops of a carrier oil to whatever area of discomfort that you have. If you're using a pure essential oil that's labeled safe for ingestion, you could put it in a capsule and take it like a supplement multiple times a day or daily to aid in that pain relief. It's a great option for pain.
Wonderful. Okay. And what other uses are there for wintergreen besides pain management?
Yeah, that is its primary use, I would say. It may be helpful for liver support. It's cooling, so it's great to, cool down on a hot day or things like that because of the menthol in it.
Sure.
But yeah, pain's
the number one
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sara, what other oils could we use for pain relief besides wintergreen?
Yeah, there actually are a number of them, but my next go-to might be clove, and specifically for jaw or oral pain issues, which a lot of people deal with. So you can apply it topically, again, diluted, a drop of clove to 3 or 4 drops of a carrier oil, and just apply it right on, wherever that discomfort is. It is an oil that is safe for ingestion if you're using a pure oil that's labeled safe for such. So it's a great option as well.
Okay, great. And are there any other uses for clove besides pain management and topical application?
Yeah, one interesting thing that I found out recently is, again, using a pure oil that's labeled as safe for injection. If you put a drop on the back of your tongue, it may help with, an annoying tickling cough that we get sometimes if we're dry or talk too much or maybe have a touch of laryngitis or whatnot. It can be very soothing that way.
Okay, and would you recommend that the clove oil be suspended in a carrier oil to do that back of throat sort of application?
It can't hurt, but on the very back of your tongue, you don't have the taste buds that you do on the front of your tongue, and that might be more effective, but you may dilute it, especially the first time you try it, see how you react to it.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with us about either the wintergreen or clove?
Well, let's see. So they are both hot oils we talked about. You want to be sure and dilute them when you're using them topically. I will say both of them also have anticoagulant properties. So the only thing to be aware of there is if you're using blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin even, you want to just be aware that those properties may be enhanced using these oils. So just
okay.
kind of a heads up. Also, if you're epileptic, avoid wintergreen. Yeah, those, yeah, that would be my tips for that.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sarah. And I understand that you have a special offer for our viewers. So if you'd like, why don't you take a moment now and share that with us?
Yeah, I would love to answer any questions anybody has. It's been a pleasure being with you today, and you may have additional questions on this or other topics. Feel free to email me at 817-SARA@gmail.com. If you want to email me the word offer, I will email you and attach several documents. One that has some tips and tricks for using essential oils, diffuser recipes, safety tips, links to books and apps and things that would be helpful on your oily journey. I will also include a $25 product credit when you become a Young Living member. So I'd love to hear from you.
Great. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thanks for your time and thanks for your generous offer. And we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Until then, everyone, be well.
Bye-bye now.